With Fred VanVleet tearing his ACL, there are rumors of the Rockets signing Russell Westbrook. So today we're making that a reality. But the Rockets aren't getting an 80 overall Russell Westbrook. They're getting prime 96 overall MVP Westbrook. And in Westbrook's first season back in his prime, he's gonna win the MVP. He also wins the Clutch Player of the Year. And the Rockets finished with 60 wins, but they're tied with the Timberwolves. But the Rockets won the season series, so they're the 1 seed. Kevin Durant somehow didn't make an All-NBA team. He's all the way down to 23 points per game. And in the first round, Westbrook can help KD take down his former team. Alright, the Suns just won Game 1. And this series has surprisingly been close. The Suns are up by 3 in Game 5 with a 2-2 series. Jabari Smith is going to hand it off to Josh Okogie. He finds Tari Eason. 8 seconds to go. They're going to go to KD on the drive, the behind the back, and his layup's going to fall in to make it a 1-point game. Jalen Green on the drive. He's going to get into the paint. He's going to force up the layup though, but he's fouled. So now he has a chance to bring it back to a 3-point game here. His first free throw is good, and to make it a 3-point game, his second free throw's in and out. On the fast break, they're going to go to KD in the paint. He takes the layup over Grayson Allen and ties it up. And Westbrook's not in the game, so he must have fouled out. Devin Booker gets an open 3, and he's going to miss. The Rockets have a chance to take the lead here. Amen swings it to KD. He shoots over the double, and he gives the Rockets the lead. Let's see if Amen Thompson can get a stop on Devin Booker here. He's going to block him, and Jabari Smith grabs the board. Now on the break, we have KD with the crossover. The floater over 3 people. He is cooking. And this is a 7-point turnaround from the Suns going up 3 to down 4, and Devin Booker's 3's off. I don't know what happened to the Suns, but they're going to go down 3-2. Westbrook dropped 32 points on them, and now the Suns are 1 game away from being eliminated. And in Game 6, the Rockets were simply the better team. They're going to make it out of the first round. And that's thanks to KD and Sengun. In the second round, the Rockets have to go up against the Mavericks. They're actually going to win Game 1 this time, and once again, we have a 2-2 series. But in Game 5, they're going to need to lock in. They have 2 minutes to go, down 2. Kyrie's gonna drive on Westbrook. He makes his way into the paint, and Sengun plays perfect defense. That was great help defense from Sengun. Now he's gonna set the screen for Amen. Amen on the drive, takes the jumper, and he makes the N1. I don't know how he managed to find a lane there, and his free throw gives the Rockets the lead. Kyrie's gonna go at Westbrook here. Let's see if Westbrook can play good defense. Kyrie has to pick up the ball. He kicks it out to Cooper, flat for 3, and it's in and out, but Lively gets the board. So they get another chance here, and Westbrook's gonna get the steal. He's gonna find Jabari Smith on the break. He swings it to Amen Thompson, and the Rockets go up 3. The Rockets have been really good since we've hopped into games. Let's see if that can continue on defense here. Kyrie's gonna make the layup though. Now with less than a minute to go, Westbrook's gonna ISO on Kyrie. He's gonna stop and go, and he gets an easy layup to put the Rockets up 3. Kyrie and Westbrook are just going back and forth here. Kyrie's gonna cook Westbrook, but he's gonna take a kind of questionable shot, and it still goes in. 30 seconds to go. A score would be huge here for the Rockets. Westbrook with the nice Euros gonna put them up 3. With time running down here, the Mavericks might need a 3 here soon. Sengun's gonna switch onto Kyrie, and Kyrie's layup makes it a 1-point game. Kyrie's gonna foul out, fouling Amen Thompson. That's pretty good. His first free throw's gonna roll in, and honestly, I don't know if he's a good free throw shooter. His second one's gonna bounce in though. 96% of people who watch me aren't subscribed, so make sure to subscribe to help me hit my goal of 35,000 subscribers. The Mavericks have no timeouts. Dante Exum's gonna find Clay for the 3. He can't hit it, and the Rockets get the board. And the Rockets are gonna walk away with the Game 5 victory. And Westbrook carried once again, dropping 31, 7, and 11. And Kyrie also cooked, but outside of AD, nobody showed up. And in a somewhat close Game 6, the Rockets are gonna make their way to the conference finals. Why do I feel like Jokic is gonna pull this off against the Rockets now? They swept the 2 seed and beat the 3 seed in 6 games. Game 1's gonna go to the Rockets. They blow out the Nuggets, but they can't take a 2-0 lead. Let's see if they can take a 2-1 lead. The Nuggets are gonna win by 8, and we have a 2-2 series. Every series has been tied going into Game 5 for the Rockets, but they're gonna blow out the Nuggets to go up 3-2. And Westbrook is just too good. 38 and 14. In the playoffs, he's averaging 34 and 10. It's kind of crazy. KD's averaging 25, and he's the sidekick. And in Game 6, it looked like the Rockets were going to the finals in that first half, but they can't close out the game. And with Jokic, Murray, and Cam Johnson all going off, we have a Game 7. And I got a little scared there. The Nuggets were doing so good in the first half, but the Rockets are going to blow them out to move on to the finals. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Westbrook just dropped 66. And that's an NBA record for the most points in a playoff game. He averaged 42 and 10 in the series. And in the finals, they're going up against the Pistons. I haven't been paying attention to the East. They were the 4 seed. The Pistons pretty much look the same except for the fact that they have Mitchell Robinson. And it might be wraps for the Pistons. At halftime, the Rockets were up by like 30 or something. They're going to win by 31. And Westbrook had a 50-point triple-double. In his last 2 games, he's averaging 60 points per game. Game 2 looks like much more of a normal game with the Rockets being up 2. 2. Jaden Ivey's gonna throw it to Cade in the post. He's gonna take advantage of this mismatch, but he misses the layup. And now they're gonna give it to Westbrook. He's gonna attack Cade and he misses the dunk. I don't know what Ivey's doing. He's just been sizing up for the past like 10 seconds, and Drew Holiday's gonna miss the 3. That was just a wasted possession by them. The Rockets go back to Westbrook. He's gonna take the mid-range and he puts the Rockets up 4. I gotta do more sims with Westbrook. It's super exciting when we hop into games with him and he just got his ankles broken. 1 minute to go. Westbrook's gonna attack Cade again. The spin, the layup, and he puts the Rockets back up 4. I just hope Cade doesn't drive because of this height difference. Cade's gonna find Durant the open layup and we're back to a 2-point game. Okay, Westbrook's gonna attack Cade once again and this time he makes the dunk. So the Pistons might be in trouble with only 30 seconds to go here. Cade's gonna force up the shot and it rolls in. I hope Westbrook just chews the clock here. He's gonna attack Cade. Don't be a charge. Okay, that's a blocking foul. Westbrook got super lucky there and his free throw puts the Rockets up 5. So the Pistons might need a miracle from Cade here and they're giving everybody the ball but him. Jaden Ivey trying to make something happen. He's gonna find Durant to Cade in the corner and his 3 is good. But now Westbrook has to go to the free throw line. He makes his first one. Why do I feel like he's gonna make his second one? It's gonna rattle in. And with the Pistons barely having any time to get a shot off, the Rockets go up 2-0. Sengun and KD are cooking, but they're just gonna get overshadowed by Westbrook every game. Game 3, we have another blowout, but this time it's in favor of the Pistons. Westbrook put up 44, KD had 23, Sengun only had 13, and Karis LeVert led them in scoring with 34 points. And in game 4, it's close, but not close enough. The Rockets go up 3-1. Finally, someone other than Westbrook led the team in scoring, but in game 5, the Pistons are gonna stay alive here. Westbrook put up 34, but so did Cade. This is kind of getting scary. And the Rockets were just up 3-1, but now we're going to a game 7. Westbrook only had 25. He shot 8 for 23. KD didn't shoot great either. And Cade had 39 on them on amazing efficiency. So now Westbrook and KD need to lock in here more than ever. And in game 7, the Rockets are going to win, and Russell Westbrook's an NBA champion. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you want to see what would happen if Westbrook left for the Warriors instead of KD, click the video on the screen right now.